Hi, my name is Dylan, and I'm in 7th grade at Sherwood Middle School. I would like to talk about my favorite author, Jason Reynolds. I have read his book, Sunny, and it inspired me a lot because it talks about track, but I never ran track, but I would like to some in the future.
Hi, I'm Ava. Jason Reynolds is a very good author for these young kids, and I hope he makes a lot more. I like how he put all the details in the book. This book is so interesting. I need to read more of his books. I really connected to the part where his dad had a bloody lip. I remember a time when I was a kid and my mom had a bloody nose.
Okay, my name is Imani Braxton and I go to Sherwood Middle School. I'm in the 7th grade. I read Ghost by Jason Reynolds, and basically Ghost is about how a kid goes through childhood trauma, and he revives it by running track. And I can relate to that because I'm an athlete.
My name's Naphon, and I'm in 8th grade, and I go to Buckeye Middle School. My favorite part in the book was when he first joined the track team, and then the coach was trying to teach him discipline, teamwork, and trying to teach him not to be hot-headed like that. But he couldn't get it. But as the coach slowly taught him in different ways, trying to see how Castle could learn better. And then when he eventually figured it out, he was like, oh, I see you. The narration's compelling to me, and I like the theme. It's very authentically. It's very relatable to me personally.
My name is Brian Martinez, and I'm in grade 7 at Sherwood Middle School. I read the book Long Way Down, and it's a good book. It's about a story on how a boy's brother was shot, and he starts following a set of rules. Don't take revenge, don't snitch, and don't lie. It's a good reason on how to live life on sets of rules.
Hi, my name's Dacian. I'm in 6th grade, and I go to school at Buckeye Middle School, and I really think Jason Reynolds is a great author because he writes about how his story was when he was kids back then, and I really think he's a good author, and the people that's interested in his book should really go read his books and understand where he's coming from.
And Smith, and I'm in 8th grade. I'm an 8th grader at Sherwood Middle School, and I came to talk to you about Jason Reynolds today. Well, I read a little bit of the book called The Boy in the Black Suit, and it's about a 17-year-old boy named Matt Miller who had lost his mom to cancer and is learning new ways to cope with it. Mm-hmm. I relate to this story because I've lost somebody to cancer and also my little brother to gun violence. So the learning new ways to cope is really something I could learn by myself.
Hi, my name is Tiani, and I'm in 6th grade in Buckeye Middle School, and I like the books Lou and Ghost by Jason Reynolds because the storytelling and the concept it has in both books. Ghost I read in 5th grade was a very funny book, but could really be sad sometimes. But I also find it very relatable and interesting. The book I was reading was Lou. Lou is a really creative kid. He likes to wear chains and earrings that are diamond. He is a very relatable character, and I like the way he described himself as the man, the guy, the kid, the one and only. I also find him relatable because he likes to wear chains just like me, and Jason Reynolds really knows how to make a book funny with his storytelling and very relatable, for kids my age.
My name is Kylie, and I'm in 6th grade, and I go to Sherwood Middle School. I like the way how Jason Reynolds put his characters, and I love the book Patty.
Hi, my name is Taylor. I'm in 6th grade, and I go to Buckeye Middle School. I like Jason Reynolds because he has really good books, and he got me interested from his ghost book when his dad had a bloody nose, his bloody lip, and his mom had a bloody nose. And it's just really fun to read. I could read just more of his books, and the books I have read are so much fun. I wish I could read more.
Hi, my name's Troy. I'm in 6th grade, and I go to Sherwood Middle School. and I'm reading both ways. I learn that it helps with my troubles and it inspires me.
Hi, my name is Brian. Have you read Ghost by Jason Reynolds? If you haven't, you should. I really like his books. They are very entertaining and he gets your attention on mostly every page.
My name is Lane. I'm in 7th grade and I'm reading Jason Reynolds' The Long Way Down.
My name is Anaya from Buckeye Middle School. I'm in 6th grade. I think Jason Reynolds' books are good.
Hi, my name is Faith Alexandre, and I'm an 8th grader at Sherwood Middle School, and today I'm going to tell you how great of an author Jason Reynolds is. So my favorite books that he made is Ghost of Bettina. I like Bettina because I could relate to her in a way, and how she feels like she's bearing the whole world on her shoulders, but with her family, her mom and her sister, she feels like she could just do anything and just persevere through it. I like Ghost because he uses his trauma to fuel his running, but he also got supporters that are able to help him and help him persevere through those. So there's a part in Ghost I like. It's when he goes into the shoe store and he steals a pair of track shoes. In a way, I could understand that feeling of wanting to take something that's really want or you feel like you really need. And in a way, I understand and I know that you shouldn't do it, but still, I could sympathize for him in a way.
I like Jason Reynolds as a author because he knows how to develop characters like Ghost. Ghost is a good character because I love how he runs track and he's learning how to embrace his future. This is my favorite part of the book. I also like how he writes books about young people. He also knows how to make a book interesting, like how Ghost overcomes his bad things and good things.